What's up, man? It's PromiseTMG, and this video is pretty much just me expressing myself, man. Just random thoughts, just talking, seeing what y'all been up to. Then y'all know what I've been up to, all that good stuff. Honestly, to be for real though, I want to be for real and be completely honest and let y'all know my thoughts on a couple of issues, so to speak. Man, lately I've been dealing with a few different people, man. Just dealing with different individuals, man. People I ain't really normally dealt with, or been in circles that I don't normally be in, and just kind of trying to get outside of the box that I created for myself. Trying to grow, test my limits. See things in a different light than what I normally would, and just the observations that I've come up with, the revelations that I've seen, just dealing with people, it kind of got me thinking in a different way. And what I've come to, the conclusion that I've come up with is, wow, we really don't know who we are. Simple statement, very powerful. We really don't know who we are. And by no way, form, or fashion is this throwing shade to the people who I've been dealing with, because it's not them. Because, you attract what you are. Iron sharpens iron. And it's just the people around. But it's like, wow, man, you really sit back and you open your third eye and you observe and you see things the way that they really are. We really don't know who we are. And it's sad, man. It's real crazy, man. The extent of how deep it runs in our community. And right now, I'm just speaking on the black community. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know who we are, man. We don't understand that we kings. We don't understand that we queens. And that is not just a title to throw around loosely. It's not. It's easy to say something, but to be it is totally different. You know what I mean? We're not being what we say we are. We're being straight up. Now, it comes a point in time when you have to do some self-evaluation on yourself. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and pick apart every detail of your character. You have to do it. You have to do it. Businesses do it. You have to do it, man. It's just a part of fucking life. It's a part of growth. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta take responsibility for who you are. Some things we can change. Some things, we can't change. And the things that we can change, those are the things that we need to work on. But it's like we're afraid to work on it, or we're afraid to put the spotlight on us in those situations. So it turns into a cycle that only puts us deeper into the hole. But we don't even realize that we didn't get so deep in the hole because we only focusing on what's in front of us and not on ourselves, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it come a point in time when you have to pick apart yourself, man, and realize, hey, I could do this different. Or, hey, I could do this better. Or, hey, I wasn't right in this situation. And own up to that responsibility. See, we are created equally. We are created to be leaders. But just because we were created to be leaders doesn't mean that we're all going to be leaders. See, to be a leader, you have to recognize that that quality is in you. And when you recognize and acknowledge that quality that's in you, Then you start to act upon that quality. You act upon it. You show it. You do. You don't just say, you do. And it's the doing part that's been missing. We ain't doers. We sayers. And that's what I got a problem with. You hear me? It's too many sayers, man. When we gonna do something? You hear me? When we gonna do something? We got innocent children being killed. We got a society that has lost its way due to a gauntlet of systematic, strategic, devilish, you get what I'm saying, man. The system is designed to be against us, not for us. The system is developed to be against us and not for us. Once you understand that concept, then you understand your position. See, we hide behind so many things that we really don't even understand our true approach, or what our true approach is supposed to be. We just feed into the hoopla. We just feed into it. Man, I'm gonna do what they doing because what they doing is working, but not realizing what they doing is only putting us further in the hole, and we losing our kids. Now, people my age, you know, we grew up in an environment where, you know, the young ones, the ones under us, and at that time we were the ones up under the OGs. We would listen. We had respect. You hear me? We had respect. We would pay attention to what our OGs would say. We might not, don't get me wrong, we might not do everything that they say, but we did do some of the things that they said. And not only that, but we had respect for their position. See, nowadays that respect is non-existent. It's not here. Why? Because the OGs are doing what the young folk doing. The roles have been reversed. We following them. They the leader. We not leading. We not. We just puppets, man. We not leading. What are we doing? Ain't nobody saying nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing. And don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna take away from the people who are doing something, because it is some folks out there that's trying to speak, you know, their truth, but the crowd that they trying to speak to is not the crowd that needs to listen. See, they are already straight. You hear me? I'm talking about these dudes that's out here doing dumb shit. That's what I'm talking about. They got us looking like savages, man. Not only do they got us looking like savages, and I ain't even just gonna say that's the majority. I'm not saying that I'm generally speaking, but the system is designed to work against us and not for us. So the only thing that is being showed is the savages. So that truth is what's being broadcast. So if that truth is what's being broadcast, then that means that the only reference that others can go to find out about who we are is the savages, and that. So then that's the only thing that they're gonna think about when they see us. So we need to create a new picture and show them who we really are. But in order for us to show them who we really are, we have to understand and acknowledge who we really are. Once again, we sayers and we not doers. Sayers and we not doers. I'm gonna leave that alone because I've been talking for 10 minutes. This is not going to be the last video that you see from me. PromiseTMG. I'm signing off. Holla at your boy later. Peace.